So you may have checked out my video on the unboxing of the VMS 700 HDX GPS unit. Now, I mentioned in that video about the fact that this uses a Windows-based operating system and that Mac users couldn't update. I did find that a little bit of an issue. I went to a mate's house, he's pretty good with computers, locked him down. Now, the only reference that came was this little piece of paper here on the cover that says, important, it is advised to update map at www.naviextras.com before using street navigation. 5 years of free updates. So I went to this website, we had a look at it, and it's a universal website. It does not have specific instructions on how to update this unit. So I ended up going to the VMS website and ringing VMS themselves, who tried to be helpful. The guy didn't really sound like he knew what he was talking about. In the end, I did get through the process. It was not an easy process. You have to create an account. You have to then download software onto the computer. And as I said, using a mate's computer, that's a little bit harder to do because you're downloading software onto his computer. I eventually did get it updated. So it's all updated now, ready to go. Once it's updated, it's a great unit. They do say in the instructions, go to the VMS website. The VMS website I did manage to find instructions on the VMS website. A little hard to follow, but did it. But NaviExtras is where you get the software. So it would be great if in the box they had a little bit more instructions about how to update this unit. Now, I did find it easier. The instructions say to plug it into the computer with the USB. I did find it easier to take out the card, and it is a very small card. Take out the card, put it into a expanded drive and plug that directly into the computer to update. I found it updated a lot easier when I did that. So let's turn the unit on. And I'm in the sun, so it's a little bit hard to see. So it comes on. When it comes on, it's wanting to power off, you get the option of street or off-road. So as I said, I use the back of my fingernail. We touch street, it loads TomTom. TomTom I love. It works great in on-road navigation. So there it is, it's looking for its GPS signal. So we go menu, find address, country, town, suburb, and it grays out. So I'm going to go Kurrambong. So it comes up Kurrambong and it grays out all the letters that it knows aren't suburbs. So we select Kurrambong, street, Martinsville Road, Kurrambong. You tap on it, it's really easy. Pick your street number, comes up, loads 38, next. And then it asks you if you can have presets in it if you want to use sealed roads, unsealed roads, ferries, toll roads and all that. Once it's done, go and it will give you the route on how to get there. It's a pretty basic system to use. So we go back to our menu. You can select in route options, edit route, overview, things like that. You can avoid things. So we want to go back, and I do want to exit, back to off-road. So we press the off-road, and this is where I said my old unit used to take a while to load, and this one's exactly the same. It is a little bit slow on loading off-road into the off-road settings. There it is. So view map, and it will give you a topographic map. Now you can zoom in and out. If you push the little red dot down in the corner, it locates where you are. You zoom out, zoom in, and I find it's really good. Now it will drive you on the map around. It's a little bit different to using the on-road software where it gives you the roads. It shows you where you are located. Overall, I really like these units because they give me the function for on-road and off-road. Updating, I'm not looking forward to updating it again in a year or so when I want to just update my maps. I'll have to try and go and download the software onto somebody's computer again and try and remember my login and passwords and everything. I should write them down, but being the fact that I am an Apple user, it's hard for me to update. That hasn't stopped me from buying one, and I will still be using it. You'll probably see it in my other videos mounted up in the dash of my car. Guys, hope you've enjoyed my review. Get out there and have fun four-wheel driving.